Hello, Pisces. It's Milady, and this is Malady's Way Tarot, and I'm coming to do your weekly rune reading in the week of, what is this? August 11th, 2025. Yes. The cards I'm using today. Oop. Okay, I guess we got your cards already. So these two are now, and this is for after. But Denise Lynn, Sacred Traveler. Okay, Oracle cards. All right, so you got that. I want to thank everybody for sharing, subscribing, setting up personal readings, commenting, and I can probably put it like this. And setting up, nope, I don't want it to get in the way. Personal readings, commenting, and hitting that notification bell. All right, Morphos, let's get this show on the road. Okay. Sorry, y'all, my hands are still jacked up. That's why I've been gone. I've been wanting to leave a comment, but I don't know, I guess my guilt wouldn't let me do it because I said I wasn't going to let it stop me, but sometimes it's just too bad. All right, but let's go. All right, let's see what's going on. Very strong. Nope. It said no. All right, so I got to read this first. All right, reaching your destination, okay? Your light is shining brightly. Oh, okay, so I do feel like somebody is coming to an understanding of something that they want to do, okay? I mean, it's clear as day. This is nothing else you can say about that. It looked like somebody's been working for something, and I do feel like somebody sees a path, and they're going to reach it, okay? Somebody's going to get it. Somebody got how they're going to do it, okay? I guess I got to read it right side up first. All right, so we got the view from above. Ooh. Then we got to get the big picture. Okay, so with this being reversed, ain't none of these cards reversed. It felt like this for a reason. I'm gonna put it back up. But I'm gonna just say what I hear. I feel like somebody is not getting it. Okay, and I feel like somebody is not getting it because they don't want to get it, okay? And then we got the view from above. I do feel like somebody is just, dang, I don't want to say this word, but I'm going to have to say it. Evil. Somebody's evil. Somebody's mean. Somebody's dark. Somebody's manipulative, okay? That's the energy I'm getting from here. I feel like somebody figured out what they have to do. I'm like, this person is going to be this person. I know what I have to do now. I know what I have to do. Okay. That's what I feel right here. Let me put that right side up over here. Okay. So this should be turned this way a little bit. All right. All right. Shake it up a little bit. Very strong. Hold on. I'll move this over some more. Give it some room. All right. Of course I can't find my wand. That's the only thing that that's the only thing that I need. All right. So we're going to start over here. I think this one is called Naudas. And with this being with the friends, it's reversed. So with this Naudas reverse, I do feel like, of course, some kind of loss. I do feel like some kind of weakness. I feel like somebody, a little bit of poverty, okay? I feel like somebody cannot do the things which they used to do, okay? I do feel like somebody may have changed. I feel like somebody may have lost something, and I do feel like some energies changed because of that. Okay, let me zoom in. Okay. That's everything. That's everybody. Yeah, so I do feel like some energies changed because of that, okay? So it's like we was best friends until I needed help, okay? Now you feel like you better than me. Now you like talking down to me. Now you just being weird with me, okay? That's the energy that I'm feeling here, okay? And then we're going to go to this Ingawas with the friends as well. Yeah, so this is about getting a lot of gifts. Okay, so I do feel like you might have been doing a lot for someone. Okay, and I feel like you don't do that anymore. I feel like this person is still around you, but I feel like they feel superior to you. Okay, they feel like you're beneath them. All right, so we got the Gibo here. So I do feel like, of course, new beginnings and endings. I do feel like there is an ending coming, but I feel like this ending is a gift, okay? I do feel like somebody is going to have a lot better time. I do feel like a lot more fun. I do feel like more things are coming in, okay? But I do feel like, ooh, you look, it went out right to the luck. Okay, I do feel like, this is something that happened, and I feel like it was just supposed to happen this way. I feel like, of course, somebody's going to be very emotional about this, but I do feel like things are going to be a lot better once this is over. Okay, and I feel like it's not going to be like a long-term thing. It's going to be instant happiness. Okay, it's just like I didn't know how much I was being weighed down kind of energy. Okay. All right, so then here we got Manaz. And the Manaz is with the energy too. Okay, did I say this is about separation? I think I did. Okay, but if I didn't, separation and frustration, anger, but I feel like instant rewards. Okay, and that's after the separation. All right, so we got the Manaz. So I do feel like this is not a regular relationship. I feel like this is either a long-term fiance moved in. I feel like this is a family relationship. This is a very close relationship. This Manaz here makes me feel like it may be some kind of contracts involved, okay? All right, so here we could be dealing with Aquarius. That's you, Pisces. We got Taurus and we got Gemini energy here. Okay, wow, this is wild. All right, so we got 7-8 years, okay? That's what I feel like this relationship with this love being under here, 7 to 8 years. I do feel like it's not going to go further. I do feel like if it does, not emotionally, I feel like, wow, I feel like if it don't go now, it's going to be gone by 12. Okay, 12 years, 12 months. So with this 12 also here, and this 8 here and 11, I feel like somebody's just stagnant right now, okay? Somebody's just holding on to something just because, but this thing they holding on to, everybody knows it's over, okay? Everybody know that this is it, but I do feel like with these coming in the beginning, somebody knows what they have to do about that now, okay? So here we got Degas, and this Degas is like sort of sideways. But, I mean, I do feel like somebody's getting ready to understand and see that they've been betrayed. Okay, I've been betrayed for a long time. I've been deceived. I've been manipulated. I've been suppressed, depressed in this whole situation. And I feel like somebody is just tired of it, okay? So definitely new awakening here, new understanding of everything, okay? I feel like somebody's starting to understand that their life is about them. My life is about me and what makes me happy, okay? All right, so overwhelming, okay? I do feel like somebody is very overwhelmed right now. I do feel like somebody has been holding off on grown-up stuff here. This possibly, I don't know if it just time, but I feel like somebody's been holding off on this, or maybe just holding back on the whole relationship, okay? But I do feel like emotionally, physically, mentally, somebody has been backing off, okay? It's not anything, and I don't know why everything is pointed toward money. I don't usually see this, but I see it right now. It looks like maybe money is the issue here. One of the issues, okay? Biggest issue. All right, so Gates of Triumph. Okay, let me read. Success expands in your life, okay? Like I said, somebody's getting ready to be more successful after they leave this meaningless situation, okay? Yeah, somebody's just holding on to a thought at this point, okay? All right, overcoming obstacles. You can overcome anything. Yeah. So I do feel like emotionally somebody's going to be hurt quite a bit about this. But I do feel like for the most part, you know, somebody is going to get over it. Somebody just going to have a couple of wounds, but I do feel like success is on the way. Okay. But other than that, that's all I have for you guys. Make sure to check your sun, moon, and rising signs. Thanks for watching.